There are different things that we need to focus on when we are building our fitness for our hunts. One of those is cardio. Cardio is really important when we're gonna go hunting, especially if you're hiking in elevation, carrying a heavy pack. Your cardiovascular health is important and your aerobic capacity is important. There's a lot of different ways that you can build your cardio. You can use things like rowing, rucking, running, just hiking, but all of these can be used to help build your cardiovascular capacity and make hunting much more enjoyable and much more successful. Another piece is going to be strength. Building strength in your lower body for hiking, building strength in your core for stability, building upper body strength for dealing with an animal that you've managed to take. All of these things are going to be important to help with your success as well. Your core is something we're going to focus on a lot. Your core is important for posture, for preventing injuries, for stabilization, for carrying a heavy pack. So we'll talk a lot about how to build your core for your hunts. Another aspect is going to be your mobility and flexibility. Everybody's built a little bit differently. Some of us have hypermobility and our joints are a lot more loose, and some of us are hypomobile and we have a difficulty with our joints and flexibility. Knowing your body and what you're working with is going to help you know how to prepare for your hunt. If you have very loose joints, it's going to be important for you to strengthen the muscles around your joints to provide support for them so that you can prevent injuries. If you have very stiff joints, you're not very flexible, you're going to want to focus a lot more on stretching and mobility work to make sure that your joints don't get injured on your hunt. Whether you have really stiff joints or you have really loose joints, there are some things that you can do on the day-to-day basis, also while you're in the field and as a part of recovery after a hunt, that can help with your joints and keeping you injury-free. Foam rolling is a really cool way to help manage muscle tightness, muscle soreness. It's something you can do with an actual foam roller or even a rolling pin when you're at home. But out in the woods, when you're hunting or back at camp after a day where you've been really physically active, you can use your trekking poles as a roller to roll out those really tight muscles and help your body relax and get those joints happier. Another thing that you can use is a lacrosse ball. I use this on a day-to-day basis, but I also bring a lacrosse ball with me when I go on a long extended hunt. You can use it to roll out your feet, you can use it to roll out your back, and large muscle groups on the legs, arms, core as well. It's going to be super helpful for that. Your feet are your foundation for fitness, and they're really important and often overlooked. Taking really good care of your feet in the field is important. When our feet are not healthy and feeling good and functioning well, they tend to radiate problems up the leg, into the hips, into the lower back. So if you're experiencing pain in your lower back, it's generally radiating from something further down the line. If you're having problems with your hip, you want to check the knee. If you're having problems with the knees, you want to check the ankles. Ankle pain, check the feet, and so on. So taking good care of your feet and keeping them happy and healthy is an important part of keeping yourself injury-free in the backcountry. Some things that you can do leading up to a hunt or all throughout the year to help take care of your feet are to actually build strength in your feet. There's exercises that you can do to work the muscles of the feet and to help them be strong and keep them injury-free and prevent injuries from moving up the body. Another thing that you can do is to walk barefoot. Our feet are designed to walk barefoot. Our toes are meant to be spread out, and when our feet are pushed into shoes all of the time and conformed, they're not actually able to move as they're intended to move. And this can lead to muscle imbalances and it can lead to pain.